On everybody, my name is Mike. This is Wall Street Traders, and if you didn't already know, we hit 1,000 subscribers, guys, so you know what that means. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Holy shit, my ears! Oh!
6.5 hours later.
Alright guys, back to business. So I have the graphs already set so this can run a little bit smoother for you guys today. So the first thing that we're going to want to do, guys, is start at a higher time frame so we can see the overall direction and picture of our stock. The more information that we have, the further we can predict our analysis. So we're going to go ahead and zoom out just a little bit. I am on the daily time frame, guys. And I have my support, my support and resistance lines already set. I'm going to go ahead and explain that in a second. I just want to talk further on how we got to the area that we're in now. So if we look to our left, guys, we've been pumping for months now. Well, this was back in last year. We've been pumping and pumping and pumping. Until we got into this major area of resistance, ultimately failed, came back down, and ultimately tested our support down here. This would be minor support, and then up here would be our major support, and again, I'll explain in a second why that is. So yes, we had a smooth retracement back down. Buyers are stepping up here, and now we are testing what? We're testing our major level of support. So we can see that we're actually below this. So this is not really a good sign. And I'll explain in a second. So now that we know that our clear direction is that we are in a downtrend. So before over here, I would say that buyers were stepping up, we're testing support, and we're going to be looking for a reversal to go higher. So as a swing trader, you would have had gotten down here. If I hadn't seen this candlestick, you would have gotten down here, put your stop loss on the opposite side, which you would have been tagged out, and then you would have hit your next highest minor resistance, which would have been the $700 area, and that would have been a swing trade. As for a core trader, you would have got down here and then held until our most recent highest resistance, which was our $800 area. So it all depends on what type of trader you are for these type of levels and what you're looking for, because from here to here could take months, and as for here to here, this could take maybe a week or two. So it really depends on the type of trader you are. And as for a day trader or a scalp trader, you would still start at a higher time frame, break down to the 1 hour, 30 minute, and then 5 minute, and then obviously finding these levels on the smaller time frame and just using that analysis that way. And so let's go ahead and figure out how I found these support levels. Well, if we look where we're at right now, this candlestick has touched this level. This one over here, which is on the opposite side, ultimately got rejected and pulled down. We have another candlestick right here, and then all of these ones in this area. So overall, maybe around like 10 candlesticks have hit in this area, either rejected or bounced on this level. So since this is our lowest level, has been tested multiple times, we're gonna use this as our major support level. So we can see that up here, which is our resistance, so it came up, hit this area, pulled back a little bit, came up, peekabooed a little bit, ultimately got rejected, gapped down here, gapped back up straight into our resistance again, pulled back again, came up, hit our resistance. So these candlesticks came up and got rejected and came up and hit this area around, let me see, 6 or 7 times. So this is our highest point that has been tested. So this is a major level of resistance. So what does this mean? This means that if this ever comes back up into this area, it's going to have trouble breaking past this area. So the same for down here. So what we would have wanted to see was this to come up, come back down, retest our support level, bounce off that level, come up, create a higher low, come back down, and then retest this new support level before continuing that trend higher, where it'll create higher lows. So it would come up, create new highs, pull back, 50% retracement back to our support level, and then that same trend that we have. As that we can see right here, this is our downtrend. We see comes up, breaks down, comes up, breaks down, comes up, breaks down. So now that we have these levels, we can predict on where this might go or where it might end. So if we zoom in, I just want to make sure I have my candlesticks correct, but I'm sorry, my graph. But ultimately, yeah, this candlestick is peekabooing below our support level. So we would consider this a breakout, but on the opposite side. And it did gap below this previous candlestick here and here. So what we're doing is we're creating lower lows. And usually what that means is that it's going to continue its trend down before we go higher. So where's our next level of support? Would be in the 550 or 560 area, guys. Hopefully we don't get down to these. Let me see. Our next major level of support, unfortunately, is down here. It's going to be right here at the 460. Let me change this color so that you guys can see that better. It's going to be around in the 460 area. So you guys want to be really careful. You don't want to get in right now, right? And it continue its trend. So it's, you know, it's creating its higher low. This drops down here, test this support. So this would be another good buy opportunity if it does come down and continue its trend. So if it does, guys, you know, the 450 area or $460 area would be a good area to consider buying. So I'm not sitting here and saying that this is going to crash and continue its downtrend, and I'm not saying that it's going to continue its uptrend. I'm trying to give you guys the idea to make this decision yourself. I'm not here to trade for you guys, but I just want to make sure that you guys aren't putting yourself in situations where you could end up buying here and then it crashing all the way back down here, and you end up bag holding, which is never fun, guys. So ultimately what we want to see is this to come up, come back down, and retest our new support level. We want to see a new higher low so that we can further confirm that we are continuing our new uptrend. So as of right now, we are in a clear downtrend, guys. So I just want to explain to you guys, we have to be really careful on the decisions that we make. So like I said, be patient, guys. Wait for further confirmation. And if you guys like these videos and you guys like how I explain them and break them down, please like them, subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you guys just use stop loss, you guys, because I really hate seeing and receiving emails stating that, oh, I'm down $7,000, $10,000. What did I do wrong? You know, as a new trader, you really shouldn't be risking more than $10 per trade if you're a day trader. You know, if you're a core trader, it's a little bit different. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Wait for further confirmation, and I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day.